Alright guys, how's it going? It's a warm Monday, late morning. So today is gonna be a really short flight. I'm literally flying over to the next airport over, Van Nuys Airport, which is gonna be all of about 5 minutes to get over there. The little mechanical issue I need to fix with my exhaust system. I've got a crack in the on one of the risers on my number 3 cylinder. So gonna go over there. Be about maybe 2 hours worth of work. We got to take the cowling off and drop the exhaust and replace it and put it back on. So follow along. This will be such a short flight. It'll be edit free. It's a busy 5 minutes because there's a lot of, you're doing a lot of radio work, switching from towers to towers, and plus we'll be landing on the famous 16 right over at Van Nuys. If you haven't seen the documentary 16 right, probably check it out. It's a good, great aviation documentary.
Whiteman Tower, Grumman 244, Echo Romeo, holding short 12 Alpha, request a right downwind.
Grumman 244, Echo Romeo, Whiteman Tower, right downwind east of the 5, runway 12 clear for takeoff.
12 clear for takeoff, right downwind east of the 5 for Echo Romeo.
Okay, cleared for the right downwind. They usually give the left downwind here. That's the standard downwind departure. But because we're going to Van Nuys, right downwind is what we need. Okay, power's on, everything's looking good in the green. Go ahead and release the brakes. Wind's basically right down the runway. Airspeed's alive. And we're up. Seems like a pretty quiet day, so there's not much traffic going on. Okay, we'll start a right downwind. We need to remain east of the 5 freeway, which is right up here. Make sure we stay coordinated in our turn. And I can already see Van Nuys Airport right over there. And we'll just stay at 2,000 feet.
Echo Romeo, request frequency change.
Number 4, Echo Romeo, east of 5, restriction removed, frequency change approved.
Okay, thanks. Echo Romeo. Van Nuys Tower, Grumman 244, Echo Romeo just departed Whiteman at the 5118 split with whiskey.
Grumman 244, Echo Romeo, Van Nuys Tower, squawk 0205, follow the 118 for straight in runway 16 right.
0205, follow the 118 for 16 right for Romeo.
At Tower citation, 80 Victor Mike, holding short 16 right, ready for departure. Station 87 Victor Mike, Van Nuys Tower, waiting up early. Roger.
So it's useful when you're flying in LA to be familiar with the highways around here, because a lot of the directions they give are based off of those. If you don't know that, just you can always say unfamiliar, but it helps. So right now we're flying over the 118 freeway. We were over the 5, but now we're about to pass the 405 in the 118.
Turkey 9 Fox Tango, frequency change approved. Frequency change approved, 9 Fox 9, thank you. Number 4 Echo Romeo, traffic 10 o'clock and a mile and a half. Straight in for runway 16 right, 1,800 indicated Skyline.
Traffic inside 4 Echo Romeo.
Number 4 Echo Romeo, follow that traffic, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Okay, following the traffic number 2, clear to land 16 right, 4 Echo Romeo.
Alright, so that's it. We got a little Cessna.
Tower Skyline 48.
Cessna in front of us.
November, approaching Canag, and we have Whiskey.
Number 430 November, very nice tower, runway 16 right, continue.
16 right, continue, 30 November.
So we're now turning onto final for 16 right. So like I said, we've been in air, what, about 4 minutes, 3 minutes at this point?
Tower 82 Sierra, this next one will be a full stop.
Number 82 Sierra.
So I'll start slowing it up so I can get my flaps in.
Number 4 Echo Romeo, make one left 360 to re-enter final traffic. Will be departing prior to arrival citation.
Okay, left 360, 4 Echo Romeo.
Okay, so a little... There's a IFR traffic departing the runway, so they want us to give them some time. So we're going to do a left 360. It was going oh so smooth. It couldn't go so smooth that it wouldn't ask me to do something.
Number 4 Echo Romeo, cancel and clearance, continue. Traffic will be holding in position at citation.
Okay, we'll come back around and go ahead and land on 16 right, 4 Echo Romeo.
Number 4 Echo Romeo, just continue to cancel landing clearance for now.
Okay, 4 Echo Romeo.
0 Victor Mike, traffic at Grumman on a 2 mile final, runway 16 right, line up and wait.
16 right, line up and wait. 80 Victor Mike.
Okay.
Number 82 Sierra, traffic at Grumman, number 2 mile final, report them inside descent at 2,200 indicate.
Alright, looking for that Grumman 82 Sierra.
Number 46 Golf, if able, turn right at High Speed Hotel, contact ground 121.7.
Course 6 Golf, roger. 30 November has the helicopter below me.
Number 30 November, thank you. Start your circle west and extend down when I'll call the base turn.
30 November, turning.
Number 80 Victor Mike, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff. 80 Victor Mike.
Grumman 4 Echo Romeo, caution Mike turbines departing citation, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 right, 4 Echo Romeo.
Number 82 Sierra, Grumman's passing off your left now, 1,600 indicate.
So they got a jet taking off on 16 right.
Follow the Grumman, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Number 2, 16 right, clear to land, 82 Sierra.
So what we're going to do to avoid wake turbulence is make sure we're on the ground before his liftoff point, which shouldn't be a problem.
Number 30 November, number 3 following Cessna on the opposite base, wing up 1,500. They're 3 o'clock and 2.5 miles reporting set.
Got full flaps.
Negative on that traffic, 30 November. 30 November, I don't even have him on the screen.
Number 30 November, fly another half mile, then turn base.
30 November.
Number 80 Victor Mike, contact SoCal departure, good day. Good day, 80 Victor Mike. Number 30 November, turn base.
30 November, turning.
Number 4 Echo Romeo, turn right, contact ground 121.7.
Okay, contacting ground 4 Echo Romeo, thank you.
After a quick flight over to Van Nuys, it's time to taxi over to my mechanic's hangar so he can fix the cracked exhaust riser. Without too much effort, Tim removed the cracked exhaust riser and fit on another one that I just happened to have sitting around in my hangar. About 2 hours later, the work was finished and it was time for another 5-minute flight back over to Whiteman.
So, mission success for swapping out the exhaust riser, and you saw it. It was basically just completely broken off. Glad we caught that before I do my Oshkosh adventure in 3 weeks. So just looking here at the EGTs on the engine monitor, number 3 is looking normal again. It's showing basically the same temperature as all the others, so problem solved. Guys, thanks again for watching this short flight, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so and hit the like button down there, and I'll see you on the next one.